Fifi Boafo questions government over refusal to renew Gold Fields Damang Mine lease. Now I'm going to break down what a mine lease is, who Gold Field is, who Fifi Boafo is, and why the government have refused to renew the mine lease for Gold Fields. And we'll go through some of the comments that social media users have released on this matter. So this video is going to be a pretty long video. So grab your popcorn and let's get started. So when a mining company goes to a town to mine their gold, the land is not sold to them. It is leased to them for them to be able to, extract gold or any natural resources from that place, process and sell. Okay, so that is what a mine lease is. Fifi Boafo here was a former corporate affair manager for Ghana Cocoa Board. If you don't know what a corporate affair is, a corporate affair is someone who manages the reputation of a company. Okay, so that is what Fifi Boafo is. Now, Fifi Boafo here has criticized the government over the refusal to renew the mining lease for Damang Gold Fields. Now, if you don't know where Damang is in the is in Takwa municipality. Yes, Western Region Ghana. If you know Takwa, you know where I'm talking about. Yes, so that is where Damang is. So the Damang Mines was a state-owned company which was established in the early 1990s until the late 1990s, say 1992, where it was sold to Gold. So Gold had the greatest share, while the government of Ghana was having about 10% shares until 2022, where Gold sold about 70% of its shares to Gold Fields. So Gold Fields is having about 70% in the Damang Mines, and Gold is having about 18%, while the government is having about 10%. Gold Fields, on the other hand, is a South African owned mining company with their headquarters in Johannesburg, and they have various investments in different countries around Africa, which include Ghana, South Africa, Peru, and Australia. There might be different ones, but I'm not really aware of it. Gold, on the other hand, is a Canadian owned company with its headquarters in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It has various investments in Ghana and Burkina Faso. So the government of Ghana has decided not to renew the mine deal for Damang Gold Fields. This news was aired by Isaac Tando, the CEO of Minerals Commission Ghana. So the reason why the government of Ghana has decided not to renew the lease for Damang Gold Fields is because the government of Ghana has stated that for so long, these mining companies have been mining from Ghana, but the towns and villages around those areas continue to remain underdeveloped. And Ghana continue to profit very little from these mining companies. Meanwhile, if the state mined the gold by themselves, they would have racked up huge profits. Hence the main reason why they refused to approve the deal for Damang Mines, so that the state can mine the gold themselves. If you have been following the story up to this level, it means that you are very much interested, because this thing is very long. So just hit the like button, subscribe, or follow this page. If you know anyone working in Gold Fields, share this video to that person so that the person can also forward the video to the managers, because this issue is a very critical issue and you have to tackle this issue collaboratively. Share this video to any MP that you know, anybody that is relevant in your community who is holding higher positions, so that they can all get access to this video, know what is going on, and deal with the issue amicably. Now, let's proceed. This is a good initiative the government of Ghana has taken, but there are advantages and disadvantages. And Fifi Boafo stated some of the disadvantages that the government of Ghana, or Ghana as a country, will be facing if they decide to revoke the lease for Damang Mines. So let's look at the disadvantage. So Gold Fields has informed its workers that they should prepare for a lease expiry, which means that a lot of people are going to be laid off from work and a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. In as much as the government of Ghana could be benefiting from the full potential of mining its gold, at the initial stage of this decision, the casualties that follows the decision outweighs the benefit. Now note that there is a main reason why Ghana sold most of its shares in the Damang mines to Gold back then in the late 90s. Some of the reasons included poor infrastructure, lack of technological equipment to mine the gold, and many more. But years have gone by now and there is enough technology in the Damang mines to help the state mine the gold by themselves. One social media user called Berima asked a question and also made a statement, and I read, "My issue is, can anyone convince me of any government factory or company that is making profit? We have collapsed almost everywhere." He continued to ask that where is Tor? Now Tor is a state-owned company, but it's no more. We'll dig into it later. He continued to emphasize that politicians will fill all positions with cronies, family members, and friends. He stated that we all know this, so we should not rush, because in the end, it is Ghana that will lose. And he continued to ask that where is Bogosu gold mines now? And why is the government not investing in it? In as much as the government is in a good position, considering the technology and infrastructure, and is trying to make the right decisions, I'm afraid to admit that this user have a valid point. And until the government has really looked into the casualties associated with managing the mines, they shouldn't revoke the licenses for Gold Fields Damang mines. Do you think it is advisable for the government to revoke the mining license for Gold Fields to take over the mining sector completely, or the government should reconsider their decisions and take that decision slowly? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Make sure you like this video and you share to people in the mines. Tap on the profile to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll be very grateful. And until we meet again, peace.